Happy afternoon, you guys. Hey, listen, I just came from a session working with a dynamic group of teen girls, teen young ladies, and we had a great time discussing relevancy and why we need to stop trying to be relevant. Basically, what we talked about is that we spend a lot of time, energy, and effort trying to be relevant to people, places, things, and situations that really do not have our best interests at heart. So we need to develop plans and actions and habits that will take that focus, shift that focus from being relevant on irrelevant things in our lives and focusing or redirecting that energy to being relevant in our dreams. And it was amazing to me when these young ladies were speaking about how important social media is to them. They talked a lot about how important it was to receive all of these likes on their pictures and videos and their posts that they put up. And we had a frank discussion about why it really is irrelevant whether 2,000 people like your post or not when you only know maybe 50 of the 2,000. So why are we taking that time and energy and dumping it into people or things that don't really matter at the end of the day? So instead, we talked about doing a paradigm shift. We talked about changing the way we think so we can change the way we behave. We talked about making ourselves relevant to ourselves first, liking ourselves first, thanking ourselves first, loving ourselves first, treating ourselves well first, to make ourselves relevant first before we go outside looking for that validation. And it was funny to me in talking to the teens because I received an inbox message yesterday from a young lady who talked about her dreams always being deferred. And life was so hard, and she could, no matter what she did, every 2 steps forward, she took 3 steps backward. And what I say and always say has to do with the Langston Hughes poem, What Happens to a Dream Deferred? And I said, nothing. Don't let it happen. You've got to struggle for that significance. You've got to know that dreams don't come with a warranty or guarantee, and you have to work a dream to live a dream, and you don't borrow worries. Instead, that in that struggle for significance, you let go of all of those things that are really irrelevant in your life and start making your dream the most relevant, or one of the most relevant things in your life. See, we spend a lot of time and a lot of energy focusing on things we have no control over or things that are really irrelevant. I want us to stop. I want you to stop. If you have a dream, create that plan to make it come true. I was taught that a dream without a plan is just a wish. So instead, let's create the plan. Let's take all of our energy that we put into the irrelevant things like the likes on social media, and let's take that energy and put it into our dreams and put it into ourselves and put it into all the things that will allow us to be everything we need to be, that allow us to stand in our truth and live in our purpose and just be who we really are. So when we look in the mirror, that we're able to smile and say, I'm proud of me, I love me, I like me. Stop trying to be relevant. Struggle for significance in your dream. That was the message to the girls today, and that's my message to you today. Enjoy.